Okay, welcome back. So, I'm about to record half of the Elfin series that I've been leaking on the channel for a read along. Here we go. Also, I'm doing an opening song called I Feel the Hate of Rage. So let's get right into it. I'll be covering the opening song first. Here we go. Alright. Welcome to a new manga read along. Of course, there's going to be lore that I need to explain probably after the whole thing. I don't know how many parts I'm going to put this in because this is an extremely long one. And so are the other ones. Just welcome. Also, I think after this one I'm going to do the Ink Project series. Or at least the Serpent Emblem series. Okay. So, here's the beginning song called I Feel the Hate of Rage. Here we go. When King Ursa feel the rage, you have been to hate thus feel painful scars, just to survive the helpful fucking trust. Do you feel the hate, you fuck? Of course not, you fucking fuck. So how do you trust me? And that's about it. That was the opening song. It's only like a second long. Anyways, that brings us into part 1 called Elf Island. Basically, season 1. Chapter 1, New Life as Elf on an Island. Hey Janet, are you okay? Why are you out here? Said Brent, a caring 15-year-old boy with black hair, blue eyes, a tan shirt, and tan pants, and black shoes. I'm fine, Brent. I found eatable mushrooms. Let's get going to the cabin, okay? Come on, Brent, said Janet, a pretty 19-year-old girl with a personality of passion, and with a black shirt and black pants and black shoes, and blue eyes and red hair. But as Brent and Janet opened the cabin door, Janice and Ben were fighting with such anger. Damn it, you brat, give me my journal back now, said 13-year-old Janice with black hair, gray eyes of rage, and a ripped blue shirt and ripped gray pants and black shoes. As Janice was mad, she was choking 12-year-old Ben as she pinned him to the ground. But both Brent and Janet went to get Janice off of Ben to save him and themselves. As they saved Ben and themselves, they knocked out Janice and tied her to a chair. Alright, this is the next page. Hey Ben, you okay? Said Janet. Yeah. I'm going to the dining room so I can be alone. Brent, you should go check on Gordon, okay? Said 12-year-old Ben, as his gray hair was short on edge and sticking up. He had put Janice's journal in his pocket on his blue shirt and put his comb in his pocket on his brown pants. As he had finished combing his hair and put his shoes on, which were gray, then he walked to them in the dining room. After soon, a airplane flung over and dropped something. But soon after, Brent went to cheer up Gordon and check on her. Gordon was just a 13-year-old girl who is very sexy with brown hair, blue eyes, a gray shirt, and brown pants, and black boots. As Gordon woke up, Brent talked to her. Brent, I'm scared. I've been having visions of all 5 of us abandoned on a magical island. All of us were elves with power, said Gordon as they heard Janice scream in pain. Both Janet, Ben, Brent, and Gordon ran to Janice. Is she okay? Wait, blood coming out of her eyes, said Ben as he shivered in fear. Huh? No way. Did she eat that soup? Ben, hand me that pot, said Brent as Ben handed the pot of soup to Brent. He tasted the soup as Janice tilted her head down, as she was still tied to the chair. Janice was dead, as her soul had left her body. Uh, 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 nah, screamed Brent as his eyes bled. He also fell down to the ground dead. His soul went to the elf island. Ben, you okay? Yeah. Better yet, why did they die? I'm sorry guys, I've been up for a while. Better yet, why did they die? Her eyes had, said Gordon as her eyes had bled. She fell flat down, dead, as her soul went to the elf island to Janet. What are you doing? Screamed Ben as Janet shot herself. Her soul went to the island of the magical land. Fuck this. Man, fuck this. Huh? Gah! Can't breathe at all, said Ben as he died from a heart failure. So they all died, but you're probably wondering, what happens next? Sorry. You're probably wondering what happens next, right? Let's find out. Huh? Hey, stay back. Who are you? Said a sexy, pale 18-year-old elf girl with a blue leaf shirt and no pants, blue eyes and blonde hair, and long pointy ears. This was Janet. Hey, calm down. I'm Brent. Wait, are you Janet? Said Brent as a 14-year-old elf with a green leaf shirt and green leaf pants and pointy ears with blue hair and blonde eyes with gray skin. Brent, that's you. What happened to us? I know we were in the cabin, but I can't remember anything after that, said Elf Janet as they walked out of the woods and saw a short elf with blonde eyes, black hair, and gray skin, a blue leaf shirt, and blue leaf shorts with pointy ears and a knife. This was Ben, who was 16 with no passion of personality. Who are you? I'll kill you. Just please. Just please, who are you? I will fight you, said Elf Ben as he shaked in fear. Ben, huh? It's me. It's Brent. And that's Janet, said Elf Brent. As Elf Ben smiled, they were happy until they saw a sexy 15-year-old elf. She's a girl with girl, and talking to herself with a gun. She had a black elf cloak and black hair and gray eyes and pale skin and blonde hair and pointy elf ears. This elf girl was Gordon, with a true evil elf inside her. As her eyes turned blue and back to red, they had turned blue just yet again. Elf Gordon was in control of her body. Yes. Hey, who are you? It looks like you're an elf too, shouted Elf Brent with a pistol as Elf Gordon left around. She recognized them and recognized herself. 2 hours later had passed since that reunion on the island in the rainforest. As they fell asleep, another elf came up a tree into the treehouse ladder with blue hair, green eyes, tan skin, a black cloak, and black silk shorts with pointy ears. She saw Ben and Brent and Janet and Gordon as she regrouped with her team yet again. That's chapter 1 done. Chapter 2. I'm not gonna read chapter 2 tonight. So this was basically chapter 1. So I hope you guys had enjoyed. I'm sorry I yawned. My God. Okay, well, I'll see y'all later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.